Israel is the world's only Jewish state, but approximately 1/4 of the population is not Jewish, and like Americans, they enjoy religious freedom. While other Middle Eastern countries persecute Christians, Jews, Baha'is, and other faiths, Israeli law officially recognizes 5 religions: Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Druzeism, and the Baha'i Faith, and zealously protects their right to worship as they choose and their holy sites. Israel is not a theocracy like Saudi Arabia. It is a democracy that separates religion and state. But the division is more complex. For example, each faith controls its own holy places and has its own authorities to decide matters of personal status, such as marriage and divorce. Though Orthodox Jews are a minority among the Jewish population, they have disproportionate political influence, giving them the power, for example, to determine rules regarding marriage for all Jews in Israel. Jews are not monolithic, with a wide range of practices from ultra-Orthodox to Chabad to the growing Reform and Conservative movements. All Jews revere Jerusalem as their eternal capital and the home of Judaism's holiest place, the Temple Mount. Israeli Jews and visitors from around the world pray together at the Western retaining wall and often write personal prayers on small slips of paper that they put into the wall's crevices in hopes they will be answered. The largest religious minority are Muslims, mostly Sunni Arabs. They have approximately 400 mosques in which to pray, including the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, the third holiest place in Islam. Muslims from all over the world are free to pray there, as Anwar Sadat did in 1977. Also on the Temple Mount is the iconic Dome of the Rock. Muslims believe that the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven here. On holidays, such as Ramadan, tens of thousands of Muslims attend prayers on the Mount. The next largest religious group in Israel are Christians. Israel is the one country in the Middle East where the Christian population has grown. The law formally recognizes 10 separate sects of Christianity, including the Syriac and Chaldean Catholic churches. Christian holidays are celebrated by the community, and thousands of pilgrims come to see their holy places, hold baptisms in the Jordan River, and walk the Stations of the Cross in Jerusalem. The rights of smaller religions are also respected. The Druze number more than 100,000 in Israel and are designated a distinct ethnic and religious minority. The Druze religion is monotheist and Unitarian, and Druze believe in loyalty to their host nation. Accordingly, they proudly serve in the Israel Defense Forces, and Druze are currently members of the Knesset. The Baha'i Faith is a monotheistic religion that traces its origins to 18th century Persia. Baha'is strongly believe in pacifism, and they have been persecuted for their beliefs in Iran and elsewhere for many years. Their administrative center is located in Haifa, and the spectacular Baha'i Gardens are a world-famous landmark. The best place to witness the freedom each faith enjoys is to visit Israel's capital, Jerusalem. There are more than 1,000 synagogues, 150 churches, and 70 mosques within the city walls. Every day, Christians, Muslims, and Jews can be seen going to and coming from their holy places. Even people who do not consider themselves religious cannot escape the sense of spirituality that surrounds Jerusalem. Whatever your religious and spiritual beliefs, you are welcome in Israel.